have to say the writing is impressive this season. I didn't know how you could make any kind of a good story out of a boat. You know, they nailed it. They had all kinds of big gags, little gags, running gags, recurring gags, disgusting gags as usual, and the inflatable man was probably my favorite gag. The way she was duplicating his movements was damn impressive. All right, this is episode 4 of season 6, and we are going on one. 3, 2, 1. Oh, great. They're going to buy a radio station. Yeah. Great. Oh, it's going to be hockey related. I see. Huh. You do. Huh. Idiots. They would have dumped your ass so fast. Phil Michelson. I have no idea. Really? They wouldn't give you 30 seconds? You're going to be Googling like a motherfucker. Yeah, you fucking idiots. They spend a lot of time thinking about what things look like, Dump his ass. Failure. No shit. Who the fuck is Reggie Leach? Max Big Break. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know anybody who listens to the local radio anymore. At the best, I would listen to local sports talk, right? But growing up, then they grew up probably around maybe a little bit after me, but similar time period where that's how you listen to the radio all the time, right? All day, in the car, at home. So the temptation to take part in one of these contests was probably pretty large, right? It used to be for me. I could never get through. But this feels like an outdated storyline, is what I'm saying. They got bitches there. Is that you sewing yourself? Yeah. He took all their phones. Hey, right, there we go. Yeah. Really? I'm glad we're done with that minute crap on the phones. This can't be more than 10 years old, right? Season 6 or in season 18, 12 years old. This is 12 years old, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, right. She has like 3 interesting things to say. Passing the time. They have 4 hours to fill every single day. It doesn't mean anything. Because you suck. To answer your question, why aren't we happy for you? Because you suck. Whatever happened to Mac being codependent with Dennis? We're not really seeing that this season. Well, last episode we did. Good. A mixtape, and this would have been what, 2012? I entered a contest to play around the golf with some famous people at ESPN. Never played golf in my life, but guess what I was going to do if I'd won the contest? Take lessons really fast. I'd be doing this dumb shit. Looks like you have 2 minutes of instincts and 4 minutes of training. I know zero about hockey. The only thing I know about hockey was a couple of Kevin Smith movies I've seen. That's it. Dick. I know Dick about it. That's right. They'll make me cuss you out. This is like golf. Speaking of golf, there's so many rules. There's so many things. Okay, your elbow, your ass, your hips, your head. Everything has to be a certain way before you take a shot, right? Fuck that. You are a jabroni. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. Hey, if you make a complete ass out of yourself. Charlie might actually know what he's talking about. I have no idea. Oh, Jesus. Even I know that sucks. Yeah. You were too tentative, man. You're scared. It's like you're scared of the puck. There's got to be like an ice rink you can rent time on, right? Since these guys have an inexhaustible supply of money, they should be broke on their ass by now. Oh, Jesus. This is about when podcasts started getting big, right? Hey, look at Dennis. Dennis is on this, man. Oh, Jesus. My favorite D is when she's way in over her head, has no idea what the fuck she's talking about, and tries to swim out of trouble. That's my favorite D. Like right now. Yeah. Now she's turning her rage onto him. Her embarrassment has become rage. Who the fuck is Cricket? The preacher. I don't remember that. I'm sure it happened. He's my favorite recurring character. In fact, he's the only recurring character I like. No, the lawyer. I like the lawyer. Yeah. How have I never seen this guy in anything else? He's really good. No crackers for you. Scurvy would be a problem in your situation. Think about it. Oh, Jesus. That's what you brought him in here for? At least he's an expert. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He wants to eat you. My God, this guy is good. So you're saying he wants to fuck it. I was thinking because of the smell, he'd want to eat you because he thinks you're dead. Very troubling. I don't think he is. Now this podcast is getting good. Stupid, ugly, homeless bitch. We're going in now. You know what? This podcast would work. It's not radio. He's still doing his moves. You dick. I wonder if either one of these guys can skate, because if they could, they probably would be. But skating's not easy. I tried skating one time, and I was skinny back then. So, no, it's not easy. Is that what hockey players look like? I wouldn't know. He's going full Fabio. Hey, he takes a long view, as he should. Oh boy. Let me see. The Russians are best in hockey, right? How do you say dumbass in Russian? Oh my god. They're going to kick your ass. That's right. Yeah, get the... Throw him out of here. So it's a plot point they don't have skates. Okay. That answers my question. Good point. I'm sorry I doubted you actors. I didn't realize this was going to be a plot point. Yeah? I kind of like the word. It is awesome. No, I thought it was a Jersey thing. He's thinking of, what's that thing that, makes the ice flat again? The vehicle? Whatever that's called is similar to the word jabroni. That's probably what he's thinking of. Yeah, we sure did. Oh, that was a big deal 12 years ago. She's going morning DJ shock jock. That's right. Shoot him in the face with the lasers. Hey, man. He's been successfully sidetracked. Nobody's ever been that excited to see the son of a bitch. What it is we're doing it for. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is the greatest hits of the people who hate her fucking guts. He's struggling, man. He's floundering. What? Why'd you go higher register with the word war? Are you afraid of war? He's going really higher register. Dude, put some bass in your voice. What are you doing with your vocal delivery in this scene? This would be a very different scene if he wasn't doing that shit. Yes, smashed. Worst podcast ever. And there's some terrible podcasts out there. Well, there's the answer to my question. They can skate. Look at it. Look at this son of a bitch. Holy shit, man. He is killing it. Max more on my level. Boy, he's going to go out. Oh, my God. This works. Actually works for the story. I got lost track of the plot there for a second. The fact he can't skate is terrible news for him. Man, Mac is killing it, man. Look at him skating. I'm sure it's an acquired skill anybody can acquire, right? I can roller skate, but man, the ice skate seems so much more difficult. You look at him. That's right. Bust your knees. Look at him intercutting. Oh no, going full Rocky, which works for the city they live in. Oh Jesus, that is fucking disgusting. Jesus Christ. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be pretty much the move. Yes. I wonder if any of this shit is shit they actually do the trade. Yeah. Because there's a certain warped logic with my extremely limited understanding of hockey about the whole bowl with water in it. Like you have a very smooth move with your stick. Oh my god! If you can not spill the water, right? I can see that. I wonder if his code is a reference to Kevin Smith. So he can skate all along the actor. Okay, nicely played. Wow. Yeah, we figured she'd be here. Man, their budget for guest stars this episode is monstrous. She's very pleased with herself. Why would she believe any of these five people? Any of them. A single one of them. Oh, man. Nobody would do that for $1 million. Nobody would do it for 500,000. Really, we're drinking bucket soup. She didn't even ask what kind of soup it was, by the way. She didn't even ask what kind of soup it was, by the way. What if it was Manhattan clam chowder, the worst soup in the world? Wonder if they actually shot at a game. Probably not. They probably said, "Hey, everybody show up at the stadium because they're a big show by now. Get fans to show up for." Yeah, that's probably what happened. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Nobody has a cassette player anymore, by the way. Yeah. He's gonna eat it so hard. Eat it raw. I have to admit, that's a pretty sweet jacket he's wearing. Very good on you learning the. See, they can take crowd shots, right, from anything. And then they just. And that could be like composite CGI, right? Which is what it looks like it is. But then you got to actually be in the stadium to shoot your actors on there, right? So we'll talk about it at the end. Yeah. Stick it up your ass. What if those are actually radio celebrities from Philadelphia? I bet they are. He's gonna eat it so hard. Ha! In your dreams, bitch. In your dreams, bitch. I don't believe it for a second. Look at Wacom getting that free advertisement. I don't even think they exist anymore. In your fucking dreams. You're laying face down in the ice right now. I don't believe it. If this episode ends, I'm going to be very embarrassed. That's right. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. He's even face down. Yes! Nailed it. Twice this week. I have 2 correct predictions out of 5,000. Dumbass. He didn't even make it over to them. That's why they said cool word, because it was his dream. Now, even that part was his dream. Shit. Wow, he didn't even make it over to them, man. That sucks. But I like it. I'm into it. I'm always obsessed with the behind the scenes shit, right? So clearly these are the 2 radio celebrities. They each get a line. So what you probably did was you teamed up with this radio station in this morning radio show. Had them advertise for a week. Hey, you know, some random Thursday when nobody's using the stadium, we want fans to come out there, fill this, you know, at least part of the stadium for the close-up shots, right? Fans come out there, be part of the crowd for free for shooting an episode of Always Sunny, you know, and then you use them for the close-up shot, get them the fuck out of there, and then you have the run of the stadium to shoot all your other shit you need to shoot. Composite in real game footage for the rest of it, and then use stock footage, game footage for the rest of the stuff where it's an isolated, you know, cutaway shot. Boom, you have an episode. I'm sure that's what they did. Because they're big enough now. If this was the first season, nobody would come out, right? But they're big enough in the 6th season. That'd be easy to pull off. I'm sure it's a lot of fun, too. A lot of publicity for the show. I'm sure Philadelphia loves the show, right? Do they shoot there? I mean, surely they shoot there for the outside shots. I feel like Alice told me the answer to this question. Now I don't remember. But I think they come out there for a few weeks every season and shoot some outside shit. Not all the outside shit. Any outside shit with like parks and stadiums, because they were at a baseball stadium before, right? Anything like that. The stairs. I don't think they've done the thing with the Rocky statue yet, but they'll probably do that at some point. And then I think they should probably shoot the rest in L.A. Anyway, yeah, I like this. You know, this again, the stuff with the waitress. Like, I just don't know why they keep bringing her back. But this is more of a theme thing. They were bringing a lot of people back. It makes no sense after this many times that you believe any of these 5 people. It just doesn't make any sense. So it's hard to engage, right? So that's one of the reasons I don't like him. You know, the preacher makes sense because he's insane. He has lost his mind. Like, so he's even probably got brain damage and CTE and stuff. So he tracks. She's a relatively normal person. So you feel like you know, it just feels forced, is all I'm saying. So, I think isn't one of the actors dating her or some shit, so that's why they keep bringing her back. I don't know, it just feels forced. But yeah, other than that, man, great episode. I really like this title. Even though I don't like hockey, I love the production and behind the scenes aspect of it. I feel pretty confident in my speculation.